Welcome back to Let's Play Chrono Cross. This is 480. In this video, we're going to head back to Arnie Village and, well, hopefully we can yell at Lena for just leaving us, left for dead. But, you know, maybe, I don't know. Oh. Well, the music's different. It's actually, it's a remix of the same track. It's just, it's extremely, what's the word I'm looking for? It's like way gentled down, if that makes any sense. Hey, guy. Well, now, you're an Arnie. What brings you here to this quiet seaside village? And then he's gonna say, oh, it's you, Serge. Oh, I thought he would say, like, oh, it's you, Serge. There isn't much excitement here, but please relax and stay a while. You don't recognize me, dude? I kinda, like, live here, you know? Odd. Huh. Where'd that big old fish go? Looks like it's gonna be another scorcher today. It hasn't rained in quite a while. I thought you said we'd gotten a whole bunch of rain. I don't know how much longer us old-timers can stand this heat. You guys told me that it was already raining a lot, and it cleansed out everything, and you old-timers had enough cleansing. By the way, I wonder if the Termina Knights are still digging that hole. I suppose they're conducting some kind of investigation. In any case, I'm sure General Viper has a good reason. Okay, 480's confused. You guys said that there were poor knights doing some sort of investigation or excavation or something like that. And, General Viper, I thought he was gone. Odd. Hey, chick. Hello, can I interest you in something? I have some great elements. Would you like to take a look? Sure, let's take a look at your elements. Sure, just 1 second. I don't know if she has anything different. Okay. I'll get some stuff later on. Thanks. Come again. Let's take a look at equipment. I'm pretty sure that hasn't changed. Yeah, I definitely like the music the way it was earlier. Okay. Okay. Let's, explore her wagon. Grab it. Serge found a rainbow shell. I'm sorry, but that's not for sale. Can I interest you in something else? Oh, you don't get to keep it. You might remember from Chrono Trigger, the rainbow shell was like supposed to make like the ultimate equipment in the game. Well, in this game, the rainbow shell is basically one of the ultimate pieces of equipment or forging equipment you can get. So yeah, we won't be able to use rainbow shells for quite some time. Hey, stranger! I'm not a stranger, it's me, Sergi. Do you know what's popular among the village girls these days? Yeah, Komodo dragon scales, you told me that before. A bracelet made from a rainbow shell. Oh. I want to get some for Kiki, but those shells are so hard to find. Well, you should try scavenging the cart that girl's selling. Oh no, if I don't do something about this now, Kiki might start liking Lolo. Boy, am I in a fix. You're on your own, kid. I got nothing for you. I thought, well, actually, what's funny is you can give him the shark tooth. What you got there, shark tooth? That's not what I want. Don't get my hopes up like that, stranger. That shark tooth isn't the key to her heart. So where the heck is, why don't you recognize me? Lena's sister ought to recognize, or brother or whatever ought to recognize me. Oh, hi. Are you new here? Lena? I think she's on the pier, babysitting. She should be on the pier. Are you a friend of Lena's? Yeah, we've been friends for ages. You know me. I'm Sergi. You gonna say anything else? Yeah, my sister still needs to work on her temper. She has those temper tantrums, you know? Yeah, I kind of noticed that. You get a slap in the face before she even opens her mouth. I'm sure if she gets herself a boyfriend, she'll act a little more ladylike. That's all she's gonna say. And you? Have you heard anything about the El Nido Triangle down south? Everyone says it's really creepy over there. Some say you can hear strange voices. Some even claim to have seen a huge glowing egg down below. I tell you, adults are so superstitious. They try to act all tough, but this kind of stuff scares them. Okay. Hey, guy. Where's your big swordfish? Ah! I just haven't been able to hit a big one lately, you know? I thought you did. I'm not really concerned about the money or profit. I just had this urge for a challenge. Come on, baby. I know you're out there. I need some excitement. Give me a big catch. What is going on, guy? You had like the biggest swordfish I've ever seen in my life up here. Or did I dream all that? can't dream living in a village for, how old is he? 17. For the last 17 years? I guess technically you could if you've ever played Klonoa. Is it Klonoa? I think it is. The pier's up ahead. Listen, don't be doing any mischief to them boats. A boat is like a limb to our fishermen. Yeah. But I guess outsiders like you wouldn't understand. I'm not an outsider. I live here. What is with you people? Alright, let me, Sure, I'll go this way. I'll go this way. And... oh, everybody's gone. There's a kitty cat. If you had not recruited Posthole earlier, she would be here, but, and she would not recognize you, like everybody else. And, if you try to give her the Hecron bone, she would just say, I can't go with strangers. So, yeah, that's kind of interesting. Toma the Explorer seems to be gone. Is anything in here? Come on. There we go. A turn red in the bucket. That is an element. What it does is it turns... you use it on an enemy? You might be able to use it on yourself, I'm not sure. And it turns their innate element color into that color, in this case red. So there you go. And let's talk to people here. Just between you and me, our chief, Ganji, is really stingy. What happened to Radius? I can't cook a decent meal if I don't have fresh quality ingredients. And then he complains about how terrible the food tastes. I can't stand it. Well, where the heck is Radius? That's right, the Record of Fate records everything for us, good or bad. So when the time comes for us to bid adieu, our life story will live on in the Record of Fate. Think about how terrible it would be if you left this world with no record of your very existence. Yeah, you already said that. The only things the Record of Fate doesn't touch upon are life and death. I don't mind, really. I don't think I really want to know. More importantly, what should I see first at the festival in Termina? Should I go catch Nikki's concert? The mermaid dance show? What to see? Who's Nikki? I never heard of him. The Record of Fate will tell you everything you need to know about life, except life and death. But I don't care about that kind of stuff. Every time I come to a decision, I always wonder what would happen if I had decided the other way. Maybe I should have done this instead of that. Maybe I made the wrong decision. But luckily we have the Record of Fate. It tells us exactly what choices to make. I can't imagine life without it. Every day would be filled with anxiety and fear. No cutting in line! Back of the line! Okay, sorry. Yeah, the Record of Fate is a save point, but it actually, in this game, it's almost like the characters almost worship it as an idol, and they say that they need it so it can tell them what to do. Just remember that for like way later in the game. What's up, man? You're a new face around here. We don't get too many visitors. I'm not a visitor, I live here. My name's Ganji. I'm the chief of Arnie. Why don't you stay and rest a while? So what, did you like overthrow Radius or something? Can't offer any extravagant entertainment, but make yourself at home. Anything else? Okay, shut up. Yes, you want to see the chief? Huh? Radius? Who's that? Ganji is our chief. There's no one here. There's no one by that name here. You must be mistaken. Okay, y'all are mistaken. Or this is one big... okay, there's a tablet. Must be like one big practical joke. Everybody thinks it's fun to pick on Serge. You guys tick me off. You know what? I'm going back home. I'm going to go home and spend time with my mother. At least she won't be playing this stupid practical joke. Posthole? That place looks a little different. The room looked different. Sergi-poo? Mama Sergi-poo, did you redecorate? It looks a little depressing. Yeah, it does. Why does she have a dog? She knows I like cats. Mom! Why the heck is there a Moto Pump in here? Posthole? Look like this room redecorated too. It kind of looks like a junk room, and it's so dusty in here. That accent's really getting annoying. Let's see. Yeah, you can, I could have done this earlier. You can open the curtains, or you can close the curtains, whatever you like. There we go. So if you talk to this thing right here, a Komodo pup. What are you doing here, man? This is my island. I didn't realize I could talk. Well, I'll let you rest here for a little while, man. So you want to rest, man? Yes, please. Have a good night, man. Well, at least I get to rest. Not that I need it, I just wanted to show what happens when you rest. That'll be exactly 100 gold, man. Wait, what? Didn't I let you rest here? Quit complaining, man. This is my room. Thanks, man. I shouldn't have to pay to use my own bed. Alright, never mind. So you want to rest, man? Nah, forget it. Man. I just like that. You talk to him again. This is absolutely positively my island, man. But since I have such a big heart, why don't you rest here, man? So you want to rest, man? Nah, forget it. Man. I don't know why that cracks me up. He's just like, man. Anyway. I think somewhere around here. There it is. Surge found a magma bomb. That's a pretty good level. Red elemental. It's multi-targeting. I don't want to talk to you. What? You want to rest here, man? Man. Okay, I thought there was something here. There may not be anything here. So okay, never mind. Anyway, magma bomb. I think that's a multi-targeting element. So that's pretty good. That's weird. I wonder where my mom went. Hey, who are you and what are you doing in my house? Huh? What are you doing in my house? This is my house. My house isn't a playground for you kids, alright? Go play outside. This is my house, dude. Who are you, Mister? This is Thurgy house, isn't it? Where's Mama Thurgy Huh? Who? Marge? Who the heck's that? I've lived in this house for 5 years now. Sorry, that name doesn't ring a bell. What? For 5 years? Is that true, Mister? Posthole? This is really, really weird. Whatever with all your gibberish, man. Just get out of here. Alright, I think that's all he's gonna say. Well, let me talk to him one more time. What is going on? I said I don't know. Jeez, you're such a pest. I never heard of any Surge or Marge, okay? Maybe you hit your head in the wrong place or something. Huh, maybe. It's like I've entered the Twilight Zone. That's what it really feels like. Alright, let's go up in here. Move! Let's go talk to, okay, well there's Lena. So she's here. Look, this is my house. Keep out and beware of Mad Hekron. Me have embarked on a wrong journey. Please do not come looking for I. Okay. But I think if you look over here, Surge found a photon ray in the bucket. Excellent. Another photon ray. By the way, you know, you can only use a certain element once per battle. But like if I equip multiple photon rays, for example, onto say, you know, Surge, well, he can use them. You know, like if I give him 2 photon rays, he can use 2 photon rays per battle. So, you know, just keep that in mind. Let's talk to the old lady. Greetings, Sonny. You're a new face in this village. A friend of Lena, perhaps? You'll find Lena out there on the pier babysitting. Yeah, everything's exactly the same as it was before, except nobody recognizes me, and my mom's gone. What's going on here? That reminds me, the boy who lived next door was terrified of cats, but that was more than 10 years ago. That boy was attacked by a panther demon when he was very young. I guess it left an emotional scar. Poor, poor boy. No one ever imagined such a tragedy would take place several years later. What are you talking about? That was me. Wasn't it? I mean, you said I was attacked by a panther demon and that I didn't like cats, but... What tragedy? I mean, yeah, I realize I got caught in a tidal wave, but that was like 10 minutes ago, not 10 years ago. And... Whatever, man. You guys are weird, man. Uh-oh. I don't see Kiki anywhere. I can't comprehend my son anymore. He hasn't worked in years. There was a time when he had his heart set on becoming a man of the sea, just like his old man. But look at him now, praying to that silly-looking doll day and night. What has gotten into him? What are you talking about? I thought he was a fisherman. What's going on here? Well, there's his wife and daughter. 10 years ago, my husband's friend lost his son. The boy drowned at the sea at the tender age of 7. Aww. And soon after, the boy's parents passed away too. Such a sad turn of events. That's when my husband changed. Never did I imagine he would end up like this. His way of life has changed completely. Oh yeah? Well, what does Kiki say? Shut up. Oh yeah, people sure change. Swayed by time, an unforeseen turn of events. It's really disheartening. There's nothing we can do. No one can change or defy time or fate. I wonder what happens if I try to give her the shark tooth. Back when we were young, my husband would talk about how he would take a shark tooth amulet out to sea, and I really don't know what to believe or how to go on, especially when you realize life doesn't turn out the way you expect. Back when you were young. You look really young right now, Mom, so there you go. Daddy always spends his time downstairs. He won't play with me, and he gets real mad if I go down there too. He didn't used to be like that. I bet he doesn't like me anymore. That's not true. Wow, is that an amulet made from a real lion shark tooth? My daddy once told me that real men in the sea take those amulets out to the sea for good luck. I wonder if Daddy will ever be his old self again. Well, let's go talk to the dad. Things can't be that different. Whoa! This is nice, creepy music. This does not look like it did before. There were, like, fish and fishing nets and harpoons, and now we got, like, occultic items here. Hey, man, what's up? Oh, hello there. I just finished praying. Praying to what? Here, take a look. It's called Mojo. It's a good luck charm from the Far East. Oh, yeah? Like Mojo filter? Can you feel the love and affection oozing from it? It's just such an amazing messenger of love and courage. Think about it, my brother. How our everyday lives are controlled by uncertainty and fear. Our spent yesterdays and an uncertain tomorrow. How we live a meaningless today. This holy item, filled with the prayers of people today, protects us and supports us. Come, my brother, let us pray together and bring peace of mind to our hearts. Okay, I can see why your family's all creeped out. Where can you find true love and peace of mind? Within Mojo. It's a straw doll with a nail stuck through his head. Yeah, that looks like, that just screams love. And this dude's also got a thing of cats. Let's examine some of the cat items. You felt a beam of light from Lasery the cat. Not! Whoa, that's creepy. You received a sacred lickaroo from Licky the cat. Not! Well, that's weird. And this one here? You felt an aura of longevity from Ari the cat. Not! Okay, can you say anything else, guy? Let us pray together, my brother. Where can... Okay, yeah, shut up. Hey, man. I don't know what's going on, but you're, like, totally different than you were before. You gave me a lion shark tooth before, and you told me that if I ever ran into the other you... I don't know if you have a split personality or something, or you're schizophrenic, or you just woke up one day and decided to change your whole way of life, but, well, you look like the other you if I ever met him, so here's a shark tooth. This is a tooth from a ferocious lion shark, and look at the size of this thing. Judging from the size, this baby must have been a good 15 feet. So you do know fish. Don't tell me you're the one who's caught it. Well, actually, it was you. What? What did you say? Another me? So the other me who became a fisherman asked you to give this to me? What are you talking about? That's enough. There was only one me. How can there be another me out there? Sure, there was a point in my life where I thought about becoming a fisherman. That was a good 10 years ago. But I couldn't do it. I gave up that path right then and there. I just gave up. Oh. I don't care what you say. This is the path I chose, and I don't regret it. Besides, you can't change the way you live in the blink of an eye. Well, you apparently did. And you changed your whole basement, too. Now, if you would please put that thing away and leave me alone. Say anything else? I have nothing more to say. Now, please leave. Alright. Dead end here. Oh, I should have examined the doll. Sure, let's examine the doll. Just for the heck of it. No answer. It seems to be just a straw doll. Of course it is. Why would it answer me? I mean, it's not like the thing is alive. Alright, let's get out of here. Okay, this is all weird. But let's go into the restaurant and talk to the peoples. Alright, now well, this guy should say something different. This year's Viper Festival is going to be some event. They're going to have a famous minstrel band there. Really? Because I thought the Viper Festival was canceled because on account of General Viper and the Dragoons never coming back. You see that poster over there? He's the lead guitarist and vocalist of the band. He dresses flamboyantly, but he drives the women mad, young and old. He puts on a powerful show, too. Oh, yeah? That ain't him, is it? That looks like a chick, but okay. And I think this guy says the same thing. Yo, stranger, have you ever heard anything about them group of thieves up on the mainland? Yes, I have. I guess news travels fast, even down here on the islands. I think they call themselves the Radical Dreamers. Bunch of show-offs. They're no different from psycho killers. So many freaks in the world these days. I guess it's just a sign of the times. I guess so. Good kitty. Let's talk to the old lady, who's apparently into the poster of the girly dressed man. Hobina, hobina, hobina. What a hunk! This here is Nikki from the Magical Dreamers, not to be confused with the Radical Dreamers. As luck would have it, Nikki is holding a concert in the port town of Termina. There is a heaven on earth. It pays to live in an old age. I can't believe I'm actually going to be able to hear Nikki's beautiful voice. Whoa, stranger! Don't tell Gramps about this. Yeah, he was looking at a picture of some scantily dressed girl, so, you know, you're not alone. You say anything? Where's the big chef? That was a big dude. Alright, well, let's talk to her. Hello, young man. What can I do for you? What happened to the cook that speaks funny, you ask? Oh, you mean my lesser half, my husband. He went on a journey to brush up on his cooking. A lesser half? Well, lady, I'm gonna tell you, he was definitely the more of the two of you, if you know what I mean. I have no idea where he could be. Huh. He must have left real quickly. And let's talk to her. Hi there, haven't seen you around before. Are you from Termina? So how's it going over there? I bet everyone's really excited about the Viper Festival. My poems? What are you talking about? I gave up on them ages ago. Really? It was just a stupid dream I was obsessed with. I never did have any talent. Well, yeah, that's true, but you seem like you were really obsessed with it, though. But how do you know about that? Nobody knows about my poetry. It really doesn't matter anymore whether I'm writing poems or not. No one would give a hoot about someone writing poems in a tiny little cafe in the middle of nowhere. Oh, a tiny little cafe in the middle of nowhere, huh? But just remember, dreams do come true. Do you honestly believe that? We live in the middle of nowhere in this tiny village leading small lives. Nothing's ever going to change, no matter how hard you try. That's just the reality of it all. You say anything else? What? I don't want to talk about the poems. Leave me alone. Okay. You want a shark tooth? I can't. It doesn't even work on her. Anything in the barrel? No answer. It's just a pot. Oh, it's just a pot. No answer. It's just a pot. No answer. It's not going to come to life like the barrel did. What do you want already? I said I'm just a pot. Fine. Just take it, man. Here. Sarah's found an ice lance inside the pot. It's a pretty good blue elemental. Alright, what's up in here? Well, most of the dogs have been replaced with kitties. Is anything up in here? I don't think there is. Oh! I didn't know that was there. Sarah's found a tablet. I wonder if that was there before everything went haywire. Oh well. I'll have to try to keep an eye out for that. Alright, let's go quickly talk to Lena. Maybe we can get some answers. Because I don't know what the heck's going on here. It's like everybody decided... I still think this is one big practical joke. Let's talk to this guy. Hey, man. Ah! The tranquil sound of the waves does it to me every time. It makes me so sleepy. I bet the lullaby we heard in our mother's wombs was kind of like this. One day we will all return to the mother sea, embraced by her lullaby. Well, that's poetic. No, he's not going to say anything else. In due course, your time will also come to return to the sea, young man. Well, thanks for pointing out the inevitable. Hey there, Lena. What's up? What gives? You left me on the beach. Lena! So this is where you were. How could you just leave us and go back on your own? Go back? On my own? What are you talking about, Posthole? And, well, at least she knows Posthole. Who are you? Oh, don't you give me this either. Have we met somewhere before? Are you from Termina? No, I'm from here. Posthole? What are you saying, Lena? Hey, yeah, you! What? Don't be trying to pull any moves on our Lena, you jerk! Don't be silly. Don't go swimming out too far now, you hear? Okay, gotcha. Now, Lena, you and I have been friends since time out of mind. Kids, I guess kids will be kids. Yeah, but don't worry about them. You know, you look a lot like the boy who used to live next door to me. Well, okay, let's go with that, because I thought I did live next door to you. Now, I don't think it matters if you say what was his name or what happened to him. Why? Why do you want to know his name? Curiosity, maybe? That boy died. Oh, he drowned when he was very young. This all happened 10 years ago. Soon after, his mother passed away, too. I was still very young back then, so I don't remember too well, but my mom says his name was... Don't say it, don't say it. Serge. Dang it, I knew it. I knew it. I knew it. Well, since this is a sequel to Chrono Trigger, I would almost assume that maybe I traveled 10 years into the future, except Lena doesn't look a day over what she was when we first seen her, so I don't think that's what's really going on here. I'm Serge. You're Serge? Oh, stop that. That's not even funny. The boy is dead. Don't you understand? Oh. That boy, I guess I kind of liked him. If that boy were still alive today, I wonder what would have become of us. I don't know. Sure is weird. Why am I opening up to you like this? Because this is an RPG. And in RPGs, everybody talks to you and pours their heart out to you, even if you're a complete stranger to them. That's just how it works. Especially the pretty girls. Well, I guess there's no use thinking about the past. It's not like Serge is going to come back. My mom always tells me I shouldn't dwell on a lost loved one. Well, that's true, but he can find his grave up on Cape Howell. Actually, why don't you go visit the gravesite? No one's been up there in a while. Well, I still have some chores to finish. Sorry I blew up at you like that. Goodbye, stranger. Huh. I love this music that's playing. This is really nice music. You'll find the boy's grave up on Cape Howell. It'd be great if you could visit it. I'm sure Serge would be happy too. Yeah, I don't know you, and you don't have any connection to the boy who drowned, but why don't you go visit the grave? Okay. Anyway. So apparently I'm dead. 10 years ago. And, apparently... Yeah, so apparently I died 10 years ago. Okay. Well, I don't really know what's going on, but we'll do some more exploring of this place in the next video. Until then, I am 480 volts, and I will see you then.